Imagine a star so bizarre, so otherworldly, that it defies the very laws of astrophysics. A glowing, pulsating beacon in the void, burning not with ordinary starlight, but with an eerie neon-like glow. These aren't the fiery infernos like our sun. They are something far rarer, far more mysterious. For decades, astronomers believed these stars shouldn't even exist. But then, against all odds, they were discovered. Hidden in the depths of space, cloaked in an enigma that continues to baffle scientists. How do they shine with a light unlike any other? What strange cosmic forces created them? And could they be key to unlocking secrets about the universe we've never imagined? This is the story of neon stars, the impossible celestial objects that challenge everything we thought we knew. Let's dive into the mystery. Stars are supposed to follow a predictable life cycle, born from clouds of hydrogen and helium, fusing elements in their cores and eventually burning out in a spectacular explosion or a slow cosmic fade. But neon stars, they break the rules. Unlike normal stars, these cosmic anomalies don't just burn hydrogen or helium. Their glow comes from an unusual abundance of neon, a noble gas that shouldn't be playing a leading role in a star's life. But somehow, these objects are flooded with it, creating an eerie electric glow that makes them stand out against the blackness of space. But how is this possible? Scientists believe that these stars form under conditions so extreme that even ordinary nuclear fusion isn't enough to explain them. Deep inside their cores, something else is happening, something that allows neon, an element we usually associate with glowing signs on Earth, to dictate the fate of an entire celestial body. The key to understanding neon stars lies in the way they rebel against the standard stellar process. Unlike our Sun, where nuclear fusion produces elements in a neat, orderly fashion, these stars seem to have jumped ahead in the cosmic assembly line, skipping crucial steps in their evolution and somehow flooding themselves with neon long before they should have. This defiance of cosmic law has left astronomers puzzled. Could these stars be remnants of ancient failed supernovae? Are they the product of an unknown type of fusion, one we've never witnessed before? Or do they hint at a hidden force shaping the universe in ways we have yet to understand? The mystery only deepens when you realize that neon stars aren't where they're supposed to be. Instead of being found in massive young stellar nurseries where most stars are born, they often appear in places where they simply shouldn't exist at all, as if something unnatural placed them there. And this is where the mystery takes an even stranger turn. Because some scientists now believe that neon stars might not just be unusual, they might be evidence of something far more sinister lurking in the depths of space. What if neon stars aren't just rare, but are actually warnings, marking regions of space where something terrifying is happening? For decades, astronomers have struggled to explain why these bizarre stars seem to appear in unexpected locations. Unlike typical stars, which are born in dense stellar nurseries, neon stars have been found in isolated regions, sometimes suspiciously close to some of the universe's most violent phenomena. Coincidence? Or a clue to something much darker? Some scientists have begun to suspect that these stars are not natural anomalies, but symptoms of a cosmic disaster, the aftershocks of extreme astrophysical events that warp reality itself. One of the most unnerving discoveries came when astronomers found a cluster of neon stars orbiting dangerously close to a supermassive black hole. At first, this seemed impossible. Stars should be torn apart by the immense gravitational pull of these cosmic monsters. And yet, there they were, still glowing, still burning with their eerie neon light. Could these stars have been transformed by the black hole's immense forces? Could the overwhelming gravity of a black hole rip apart a normal star's structure, flooding it with neon in the process? Some researchers believe that neon stars might be the twisted remains of stars that have survived near encounters with black holes, their chemical makeup altered by the sheer forces at play. Others suggest that these stars aren't survivors at all, but warnings, a neon sign in the cosmos, flashing a message across time and space. Something dangerous lurks here. Then, there's another terrifying possibility. Gamma-ray bursts are the most powerful explosions in the universe, so intense that they can release more energy in a few seconds than our sun will in its entire lifetime. These bursts are rare, but whenever they occur, they can wipe out planets, sterilize solar systems, and even disrupt life across galaxies. Recently, astronomers found something chilling. Some neon stars appear in regions where gamma-ray bursts have occurred in the past. Could these strange stars be leftovers from a gamma-ray burst? Or even more terrifying, could they be precursors forming in places where a gamma-ray burst is about to happen. If this is true, then neon stars may not just be fascinating cosmic oddities, they might be harbingers of destruction. And that raises a haunting question. Could Earth ever be caught in the crosshairs of one of these deadly cosmic events? Imagine waking up one night to find a new star burning in the sky, its eerie neon glow unlike anything you've ever seen. At first, astronomers would struggle to explain it. This isn't a comet, a supernova, or even a rogue planet, it's something much stranger. But then, the unsettling truth emerges. A neon star has appeared dangerously close to our solar system. This isn't just an astronomical curiosity, it's a cosmic alarm bell. Neon stars are already rare. The fact that one would show up near Earth is almost statistically impossible. If it did, it would mean something was fundamentally wrong with the fabric of our cosmic neighborhood. The first concern? Gravitational chaos. Even though neon stars are smaller than supergiants, their mass is still immense. Their sudden appearance could disturb the delicate orbits of planets in our solar system, potentially shifting Earth's path around the Sun. A small change might go unnoticed. A larger one? It could spell climate disaster, plunging our world into an ice age or heating it beyond survivability. Then, there's radiation. Neon stars, unlike ordinary stars, often burn with a highly energetic glow. If it were too close, it could bathe Earth in deadly levels of ultraviolet and X-ray radiation, stripping away parts of our atmosphere, just like what happened to Mars. Our protective ozone layer could be shredded, exposing life to fatal levels of cosmic rays. But what's even more terrifying? Neon stars have been found near black holes, gamma-ray bursts, and other extreme cosmic phenomena. If one were to appear in our vicinity, it could mean that something catastrophic was about to unfold. What if neon stars aren't just cosmic anomalies, but cosmic warning signals? Could their presence mean that our solar system is drifting toward a region of space where reality itself begins to break down? Or could they be the remnants of civilizations long gone, celestial tombstones, marking the sites where advanced life once existed, before vanishing into the abyss? If a neon star appeared near Earth, one thing is certain. We would have very little time to understand its true purpose. And that raises an even more chilling question. Are we the first to witness this phenomenon? Or has this happened before, to civilizations that are no longer here to tell the tale? For centuries, humans have looked to the stars and asked, are we alone? Scientists have searched for signs of extraterrestrial intelligence, radio signals, megastructures, distant planetary biospheres. But what if the answer has been hiding in plain sight all along? What if neon stars are not just strange celestial objects, but the only remnants of civilizations that once existed? The universe is vast. Trillions of stars, billions of galaxies. And yet, despite all this, we have found no evidence of advanced alien life. This contradiction is known as the Fermi paradox. Where is everyone? Some scientists believe that intelligent civilizations might self-destruct before they can spread across the cosmos. Others suggest that something else, something external and far more terrifying, might be responsible for their disappearance. Could neon stars be the fingerprints of an ancient cosmic catastrophe? Some astrophysicists have begun to entertain a radical theory. Neon stars might be linked to the final moments of highly advanced civilizations. Here's the idea. If an advanced alien species had access to stellar engineering, they might have attempted to control or extend the life of their home star. In doing so, they could have accidentally triggered a catastrophic chain reaction, one that led to the formation of a neon star. Instead of preserving their world, their experiment consumed it, leaving only an eerie neon signature behind. If this is true, then neon stars might be tombstones, silent markers of civilizations that reached too far, tried to control forces beyond their understanding, and paid the ultimate price. But there's an even darker possibility. What if neon stars aren't natural at all? What if they are deliberately created, not by ancient civilizations, but by something else? Some researchers have speculated that these stars might be signals, beacons designed to last for millions of years. If so, they could be messages from a long-extinct species encoded in their glowing neon light, waiting for someone or something to decipher them. Or worse, what if they are not messages at all, but traps? What if neon stars are not just celestial anomalies, but cosmic lures placed throughout the universe to attract and eliminate civilizations that grow too advanced? Because if that were true, then we might not just be discovering neon stars, they might be watching us back. For centuries, humanity has feared the idea of an ultimate weapon, something so powerful that it could erase civilizations in an instant. On Earth, we've built nuclear bombs, theorized about planet-destroying lasers, and imagined black hole generators. But what if the most dangerous weapon in the universe isn't a machine, but a star itself? What if neon stars are not natural phenomena, but precision-engineered cosmic weapons designed to sterilize entire regions of space? Some astrophysicists have proposed a chilling idea. Neon stars might not be ordinary stellar remnants at all. Instead, they could be the result of a long-extinct alien race deploying their final catastrophic defense system, a weapon designed to eliminate threats on a galactic scale. Here's how it could work. Target identification. A civilization grows too advanced, reaching the point where it becomes a potential threat to others. Neon star activation. A dormant mechanism embedded deep within a star forcibly alters its composition, triggering an artificial fusion reaction that transforms it into a neon star. Cosmic consequences. The star floods surrounding planets with intense radiation, wiping out all forms of intelligent life in the region. If this theory is correct, then neon stars may be weapons left behind by a hyper-advanced race designed to activate only when necessary. A last line of defense against unknown dangers. But here's where things get even more disturbing. When astronomers map the locations of known neon stars, they notice something unsettling. Many of them don't follow the usual distribution of stellar remnants. Instead, they appear in regions where habitable planets were once suspected to exist. Could it be that we're looking at the aftermath of an interstellar war, a war where entire civilizations were erased, their worlds reduced to silence by a weaponized star? If that's true, we have to ask ourselves a terrifying question. Are neon stars still active? Because if they are, then we might not be safe. If neon stars are indeed artificial weapons, it's possible that they are still being deployed long after their creators have vanished. What if there is a hidden trigger? Something that activates a neon star when a civilization reaches a certain level of technological progress? Could humanity be unknowingly approaching that threshold? If so, then every experiment we conduct, every radio signal we send, and every attempt to explore deep space could be sending out a beacon, announcing our presence to forces we don't understand. And if history tells us anything, those who see a neon star don't live long enough to tell the tale. What if neon stars aren't just relics of the past, but active components of an ancient security system? Imagine a minefield stretching across galaxies, invisible until it's too late, a trap designed to eliminate any species that dares to cross a certain threshold of intelligence. Could neon stars be cosmic tripwires, waiting for the right conditions to activate? For years, astronomers have noticed something peculiar. Neon stars appear in clusters, forming patterns that shouldn't exist naturally. Their placement seems deliberate. If these stars were just the remnants of ordinary stellar evolution, they should be scattered randomly across the universe. But they're not. Instead, they seem to follow a terrifyingly precise grid-like pattern, with some positioned on the edges of habitable zones, as if they were placed there on purpose. Placed there for what? To observe, to warn, or to destroy. If this is true, then we're not just looking at stars, we're looking at a system, one that might still be operational. What if neon stars don't just appear randomly, but instead are activated under specific conditions? Imagine a distant civilization thousands of light years away, unknowingly developing technologies that trigger an unseen threshold. A simple experiment, an artificial black hole, a high-energy particle accelerator, a deep space signal, something they never thought could be dangerous. And then, it happens. The sky above them suddenly shifts. A new, eerie neon glow emerges where there was once only darkness, and before they can understand what's happening, their world is bathed in radiation, their civilization erased in an instant. What if this has already happened before? Think about it. Humanity is rapidly advancing. We're creating artificial intelligence capable of self-learning. We're experimenting with quantum entanglement and manipulating fundamental forces. We're sending deep space probes and broadcasting our presence into the cosmos. What if one of these actions is the cosmic red flag? What if we're about to cross the invisible boundary, one that countless civilizations before us unknowingly stepped over, right before they vanished? If the pattern of neon stars truly represents an ancient warning system, then we may already be on borrowed time. Because if history repeats itself, then the next neon star to appear might not be in a distant galaxy. It might be right next to us. For centuries, humanity has searched for messages from the stars. We've scanned radio waves, looked for alien megastructures, and even sent our own signals into the void. But what if the universe has been speaking to us all along, just not in a way we expected? What if neon stars aren't just burning remnants of dying stars, but a form of communication? And more disturbingly, what if we're the ones being signaled? Recent studies have shown that some neon stars emit unusual radiation pulses far beyond what standard models predict. These emissions are highly structured, as if they were following a pattern, one that doesn't appear to be random. If these pulses are signals, they could be encoded messages, possibly warnings or instructions left behind by an ancient intelligence. But here's where it gets even stranger. Some of these pulses have been detected at intervals that seem to align with significant astronomical events. When a new exoplanet with potential habitability is discovered, a nearby neon star flares unexpectedly. When Earth's telescopes reach a new level of sensitivity, a surge of unusual energy is recorded from neon stars in distant galaxies. When Voyager 1 left the solar system, a sudden shift in the emission of a nearby neon star was detected, one that scientists still struggle to explain. It's as if something out there is watching and responding. What if neon stars act like cosmic relay stations, passing information across galaxies? Imagine an ancient civilization that once ruled the cosmos, too vast and powerful to communicate using ordinary methods. Instead of relying on radio waves, they modified stars themselves, turning them into celestial transmitters, broadcasting their knowledge, their warnings, and their fate. If this is true, then we're not just observing neon stars, we're part of the conversation. But what if the conversation isn't meant for us? What if neon stars are reporting our progress, broadcasting updates to an unknown force, letting it know that Earth has reached a critical stage of development? What if, right now, somewhere in the universe, a new neon star is activating? And the message it's sending is simple. They are ready. But ready for what? Are we about to receive contact from an ancient intelligence? Are we about to witness something the universe has been preparing for billions of years? Or are we about to become the next civilization to vanish, just like all the others before us? Because if neon stars are truly signals, then we might not like the response we get. For centuries, myths and legends have told of ancient evils locked away for eternity. From the titans of Greek mythology to the Lovecraftian horrors beyond time, there has always been one chilling theme. Something is sealed away, and it must never be unleashed. But what if these aren't just myths? What if the neon stars scattered across the cosmos are not just dying celestial bodies, but the locks on a vast intergalactic prison? Some astrophysicists have proposed a terrifying idea. Neon stars might not be natural at all. Instead, they could be containment mechanisms, designed to keep something from escaping. Think about it. These stars burn with an unnatural brightness, unlike ordinary stellar remnants. They emit bursts of radiation that seem too structured to be random. And most disturbingly, they appear in regions of space where there should be nothing. But what if that's the point? What if these regions are empty because something was erased? Imagine a civilization, not billions, but trillions of years old. A race so advanced that they no longer built technology in the way we understand it. Instead of metal and circuits, they harnessed the very fabric of the universe itself. But what if they discovered something they were never meant to find, something beyond their control, a force, an entity, or a presence so destructive that it threatened not just their civilization, but the very existence of reality itself? They couldn't destroy it, they couldn't reason with it, they could only contain it. So they turned stars into locks, creating a prison that spanned galaxies, a network of neon stars, each holding a fragment of something that must never be freed. Here's where things get terrifying. We already know that some neon stars behave strangely, pulsing, flickering, sometimes disappearing entirely. But what if those aren't random cosmic events? What if some of the locks are starting to fail? Could it be that we're living in the era when the prison is breaking apart? If so, then every flickering neon star might be the sound of a door unlocking. A door to something we do not understand. A door to something that should never have been found. A door to something that, once released, will never be contained again. And if that's the case, are we already too late? We have always believed that stars are just burning balls of gas and plasma, following the laws of physics without consciousness, without intention. But what if we're wrong? What if neon stars are not just objects, but entities? And more disturbingly, what if they are aware of us? For decades, astrophysicists have struggled to explain the bizarre behavior of some neon stars. Some pulse in mathematical rhythms, as if following a code rather than the random chaos of stellar fusion. Others seem to change their properties unexpectedly, as if reacting to something rather than evolving naturally. And then there are those that appear to turn off completely, disappearing from view, only to reappear centuries later, almost as if they were watching, waiting. Could these neon stars be living entities, ones that exist on timescales so vast that we mistake their slow movements for lifelessness? If so, what do they want? Some theorists have proposed a terrifying possibility. Neon stars are not just alive, they are sentinels, the ancient watchers of the universe. Imagine a cosmic intelligence so vast that it doesn't need technology, it doesn't build spaceships, it doesn't send signals, it doesn't need to, because it is the universe. These entities could have been here long before planets, before galaxies, before even time itself as we understand it. They observe, they record, and when necessary, they intervene. But intervene in what? What if they are watching for civilizations that grow too fast, too recklessly? What if, when a species crosses a certain threshold, one that threatens the balance of the cosmos, the neon stars respond? If that's the case, then humanity might be on the edge of awakening something we were never meant to disturb. Consider this. Every time we take a major step forward in technology, the behavior of certain neon stars suddenly shifts. When we started broadcasting radio waves into space, new pulses were detected in their emissions. When we sent Voyager 1 beyond the solar system, one of the closest neon stars flared without explanation. What if these weren't coincidences? What if for the first time in history a neon star has turned its attention toward us? And if they are indeed alive, if they are indeed watching, then the real question is, what happens when they decide to act? Throughout history, humanity has ignored warnings. Civilizations have collapsed because they failed to recognize the signs of their own downfall, floods, famines, wars. But what if, on a cosmic scale, the greatest warning of all has been hidden in plain sight? What if neon stars are not just passive observers, not just ancient relics, but signals flashing a dire message across time and space? And what if that message is simple? Stop before it's too late. As our technology has advanced, we've begun to notice unsettling patterns in the behavior of neon stars. Some flare up precisely when a nearby civilization reaches a critical level of advancement. Others have vanished, seemingly snuffed out at the moment their light should have reached a developing world. And in the most chilling cases, entire clusters of neon stars have flickered in a way that some scientists describe as a countdown. But a countdown to what? The Fermi paradox asks, if intelligent life is common, where is everyone? We should see signs of alien megastructures, intergalactic communication networks, or vast cosmic empires, but instead we see silence. Or perhaps we see something worse. Neon stars are not evenly distributed across the universe. Instead, they seem to appear in places where we should expect to find thriving civilizations, but find only emptiness instead. What if these stars mark the locations of species that reached a technological peak only to vanish? What if neon stars are the tombstones of the cosmos, the last remnants of those who ignored the warning signs? Humanity stands at the edge of something monumental. We are unlocking the secrets of the universe. We are sending messages across the stars. We are building the foundations of interstellar travel. But if neon stars are indeed warning lights, then we may be stepping onto a path that others have walked before, and none have survived. Perhaps the answer to our future does not lie in reaching for the stars, but in understanding the ones already watching us. Perhaps the secret to survival isn't expansion, but caution. Because if neon stars truly are warnings, then ignoring them may be the last mistake humanity ever makes. The cosmos is full of mysteries, and neon stars might just be the strangest puzzle of all. What do you think? Are they just dying stars, or is there something more? Could they be signals, sentinels, or even something beyond our understanding? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you love mind-bending space mysteries like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a journey into the unknown. And if you want more mysteries of the universe, check out this video next, because the secrets of space are just beginning to unfold. Stay curious and keep looking at the stars.